Imagine, your next job depends on one thing: staying in good standing with a union boss of a labor union that you don't even want to belong to. A labor union hiring hall is supposedly a system in which employers agree to hire workers from a union-controlled referral list in an exclusive hiring hall. However, the union bosses who control the list decide who works and who doesn't, and sometimes illegally keep non-union employees from receiving referrals. You see, on paper, non-union workers cannot be forced to join the union to get referrals, and the union must treat members and non-members alike. In reality, hiring halls are often used to pressure workers into paying union fees or kickbacks, and to allow union officials to discriminate against those who won't go along. In Georgia, heavy equipment operators John Stroh and David Johnson worked for Dennis Taylor and Company, a contractor that used to hire through an IUOE Local 926 hiring hall. After the company ended that hiring hall arrangement, Stroh and Johnson resigned from the union so they could simply keep working. Months after they resigned from the Operating Engineers Union, union officials sent letters threatening Stroh and Johnson with Operating Engineers Union discipline and fines just for continuing to work for their employer, which had once used the Operating Engineers Union hiring hall. Long-standing law says workers cannot be punished for what they do after they resign, but union bosses often use so-called union discipline and the hiring hall deals to intimidate all workers into staying in line. Stroh and Johnson aren't alone. There's a long history of labor union bosses using hiring halls and former hiring hall relationships to pressure non-members and members through threats, labor union discipline, and even ruinous fines to keep them paying union dues and fees, or to silence them. That's why non-union workers need to treat hiring halls as a high-risk zone, not a neutral job board. If you know someone, or are a non-union worker, dealing with a hiring hall, or being threatened because of one, write down everything, save every letter and email, and get help ASAP. The National Right to Work Legal Defense Foundation offers free legal aid to workers facing abuses of exclusive hiring halls and illegal post-resignation discipline, like Stroh and Johnson. One place to quickly learn your rights and request free legal aid is the National Right to Work Foundation's website, NRTW.org. Know your rights. Visit our website at nilrr.org today, because your workplace choice matters.